Hey, yo, this is called your gang. If your gang, your squad, whatever set it is that you represent, we got way too many people dying, way too many children getting shot for me to not finally come on here and just say, y'all, and everything you represent. Y'all are not real men. We got too many people getting shot and killed, but it's a small number of ignorant, dumb that nobody ever wants to call out that's shooting up the block. But we can have a dumb rapper make a song about it and talking about I'm blasting some in the head and his brain's coming out, and we'll make this a millionaire. But anybody that speaks against it, they don't want to hear that, right? That's why it's finally came to this point for me to have to say, y'all, your gang, every gang in the United States, all y'all, your whole idea, and you're fucking up our community, and we hate you, nigga. We hate all y'all. I'm trying to cause problems. I got a plan in which we can change it all. Hey, yo, this is called your gang.
I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Rakwagadas, salutations to the hopeful elect, to the apostles, to the elders, Slakia, to the apostles, to the brothers who labor in this truth, and to you sincere sisters who are taking care of your homes, your children, loving your husbands, and doing what you got to do, and to the whole household of faith. So we just seen a little clip of a dude ranting and going off on the gangs in America, and we've been telling you guys this for years, numerous of years. Even the elders been telling y'all before we was born. It's it's a small mini issue, but it's also causing a problem in our community as well. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand that most of these motherfuckers that's in these gangs, they're gonna perish, man, because they put this over the Most High. They put this over Yahweh Shah, and there's no remorse on when they do things. Majority of the time, they do it because it's a form of blood sacrifice. It's demonic, and it's just another level of you losing your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as time goes on, the more you in this activity, you got to prove yourself, which is called putting in work and doing this and doing that. It's one of the most hideous thing that Babylon has ever allowed. How can Babylon be a place of a place of where it says, oh, it's a dream that everybody in this world should come here and gravitate to a life. America has lied. It has sold a dream, which is not really a dream. It's full of BS. Okay, and anybody that comes here, you're no one's safe. Basically, no one is safe. And you know what I'm saying? Everyone will get a chance to meet something. I don't know what it is, and people will meet something, man. Hold on. So everyone will meet something, some kind of something, man. And America is not this place that you really think it is, man. Babylon is a place of confusion. It's wicked. Okay, it's on its last limb. It's not going to survive. It's not going to last. And gangs cannot save you from the day of judgment. Okay, Jezebels cannot save you on the day of judgment. Okay, being a sorcerer, doing witchcraft and doing all these things will not save you. Being indoctrinated in religion and believing in white Jesus Christ is not going to save you, man. All these things are going to destroy you because you hate the true ordinance of the Most High, man. Yahweh has already established His word and His covenant to us, man, and He has given the prophets, which is us, to forewarn you guys of everything, And lately I've been getting dreams and all type of stuff, man. And the Most High always giving me some kind of dreams, man. But I say that because sometimes He's giving me warnings to show me, like, the Don't get caught up. Don't get involved with these things. These people are sinful. These people are gonna die in their sin. All right, because everyone has a choice. Okay, you have a choice whether you're gonna be on the righteous side or the wicked, man. If you're gonna be on the wicked, best believe you're gonna get a bad judgment. People are so afraid of what people do on the earth, but be afraid of the Creator who has created the soul, man, and the body, man. There's only one that's good, and that's Yahweh, man. There's nobody else on this planet that's good. I don't care how it may come over, how it may seem. No one is good on this planet. All right. Everyone is have to make their way, pay their dues, fight their way to get the kingdom. No one is perfect on this fucking planet. All right. Yeah, we strive to be better as the day goes on, but no one's perfect. So I understand the frustration of this brother here, man. I get it. All right. Jake is tired of losing, man. Jake is tired of ignorant niggas and bitches doing nigger things, man. All right. You're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep doing it until when a bad judgment really comes, and then it's gonna catch our attention, but it's gonna be too late. All right. So the only way to end it is to kill you niggas, man. The Lord's gonna destroy you niggas, man, and bitches, man. He got an answer for it. But this brother said, "Oh, I have a solution." You don't have a solution, brother. You don't have a solution. You can't say what's meant to be destroyed. It's done. All you gotta do is prophesy against what's coming to America, man. Okay? And what it's gonna be like when the kingdom comes. You can't save people that don't want to be saved because you have a plan. That doesn't work, brother. We have plenty of people that did that, but guess what happened to them? They died. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, W.E.B. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner. Shall I go on? Shall I go on? Fred Hampton. All these people, all these Israelites was destroyed, man, because it wasn't of the power of Yahweh Bashir al-Shah. It was of their own doings. I mean, yeah, they had great significance and in a powerful movement, but it wasn't enough to overthrow Edom, man. This is not your place of rest. You cannot fight this. It's a spiritual warfare. All right. This is Zechariah 13:8, and said, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So the 1/3 is going to be delivered, and 2/3 is going to die, man. You got to die, man. Because a lot of y'all wicked and you're horrible, man. So at the end of the day, man, you got to know what's going on. You got to see for what it is. All right. But listen, man, don't let these people get you so upset. Okay. I know the brother frustrated, man, but it's nothing you can do, brother. It's nothing you can do. Only thing you can wait is on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. People keep saying, yo, but we got to take action now. Take action on what? On your own will or Yahweh's will? That's the problem. When we don't listen and do what Yahweh needs to do and be patient, when we do on our own will, it is a fucking disaster. How many times they have to be shown through history? If it's not of our will, when we do things on our own, we lose. When we keep the patience and the faith of Yahweh Hashem Shah, it works. Yahweh don't jump up because you ready to go get busy, go to war. Since you want to be hard-headed and stiff-necked, the Lord's okay, let's send him out. But then I'm going to get him killed because he being hard-headed. You rushing and speeding. Yo, man. Listen, man. I got something for this brother, man. Let me read this, man. This brother, because he needs to hear this. Where is that? This is Zephaniah 3:5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity every morning. He will not do iniquity. Every morning do if he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So the Lord got a judgment for them, man. Don't worry about it, man. The Lord got a judgment for them and for all niggas and bitches who are very disobedient and very disrespectful. There's a judgment coming, and it's going to come hard and heavy and severely, man, like a bad thunderstorm. And and they're going to have no umbrella to protect them from the rain. Okay, they're going to get electrified. They're going to be shocked. They're going to be this and all, man. So don't worry about that, brother. Okay? We know your frustrations. We understand that. Okay, I know you tired. Maybe you may know someone that lost their life. Maybe someone you knew in your family lost their life. I don't know. But of course, we're sick of children losing their lives by drive-bys and gunplay and street beef and gang retaliation. All this, we understand that. Okay, they just as worse as the bitches that be doing the men. You got bitches that do men wrong in his life and relationships. You got gang affiliation and retaliation. That's not the Most High. Then you have Esau oppressing us, doing by using different tactics and different methods, and he's thinking on a higher level. We thinking on a small scale. Okay, so we got to worry about this Edomite doing all sorts of things, making covenant and making contracts and breaking covenant and breaching contracts and setting us up, getting us arrested by the FBI and this and that, and we worrying about all the wrong things, man. There's many things is going on. There's a plethora of things going on to confuse and cause chaos. What you gotta do, keep your mind on the prize, keep your eyes on the spiritual, on the spiritual things, man. All right. But I hope this video is edifying. I hope you brothers understand that, man. You know, no one's not gonna escape the judgment. No one's gonna escape the judgment, man, because we are sticking there hard at people, and judgment's gonna finally come. So I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.